Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the MoTime channel, and I'm guessing you clicked on today's video because you are wondering how long it takes for a Murraya hedge to come back after a hard prune, as you can see on my Murraya hedge behind me. If you missed the video on this prune and how to do a hard prune back on a Murraya, you can go back on the channel and click on that video, or just click up here in the corner and that'll take you back to that video. But anyway, what I thought I might do is give you an update on the hedge and how it's going. So I did the hard cutback about 3 weeks ago, 3 and a bit weeks ago now, and in the past couple of days we have seen it starting to shoot new shoots. I'll soon turn the camera around and you can see them, but what I basically did was gave this a hard cutback. I gave it a slow release fertiliser, and each week I have been giving it a good feed with some liquid sea salt, and that, or sea salt, or the Seaweed Secrets from Plant Doctor. But yes, just to give it a good kick along, which you should do when you do a hard cutback on a hedge. But anyway, I thought, you know, ideally when I did this, it was winter time here in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, and ideally, you know, it's not the best time to do a hard cutback, but I'm so busy, I just try to do things when I get the chance, and I just took the opportunity and did it. So yeah, so ideally you want to wait till sort of that September time onwards when we go into the next season, and that. But look, it can be done in winter, and that. But yeah, in Brisbane, you know, we don't get freezing temperatures like other places do in Australia and in the world. Our, like, you know, cold days are like, you know, 20 degrees or something like that. I think the average day through cool days was 22, you know, 21 to 24 degrees sort of thing. So, you know, people in other parts of Australia will be shaking their head going, that's not cold, you know, that's a warm day. So yeah, so we don't get ice cold days here in Brisbane. So, you know, I've always found each year that you can kind of cut back your hedge, you know, whenever, and it will come back. Obviously in the cooler time, like doing a lawn renovation, it will just come back slower than usual. So yeah, but anyway, so this is it behind me, and we'll have a quick look at the growth now coming out. So this is it now. So this is 3 weeks after the trim, and you can see all these fresh little sprouts coming forth. There you go. And that we also have noticed through the center of it, you can start to see, because now the inside of the plant is getting sunlight, given that we've hacked away the bulk on the outside, you can start to see all these little bits. All right, I'll just get the camera in there. You can start to see all these little bits coming out here, if that will focus. Sorry. Yeah, so we're starting to see little bits, come out in the middle of the plant, which is the whole point of cutting the hedge back and giving it a hard trim. It exposes sunlight and everything to get through to the center of the hedge and help to try and thicken up the middle of the hedge as well, before all this growth comes on the outer and top, and then no longer the sunlight gets through to the middle. So yeah, so anyway, so about 3 to 4 weeks in a cold sort of 22 to 25 degree days. It takes about 3.5 weeks for a hedge, for a Murraya Paniculata hedge to come back. So anyway, if you were wondering, that's how long it takes to come back, and don't be concerned, like I said, if you do cut it in the winter time, they will come back. It'll just come back slower, and that then obviously cutting it through spring, autumn and all that sort of jazz. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Quick little update on the Murraya hedge. Make sure you hit the like button if you can on the video to support the channel and to get my videos more out there to the world of lawns and gardens and the people who love them just like you and I do. But anyway, hope you're staying well mentally and physically. We'll see you legends in the next video.
And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. as you fade away.